Hello everyone, this is Anjali Chauhan and we are covering History MCQ series that is topic wise on our YouTube channel. And here you are watching One Academy videos. And the Telegram group is that is Vani Mehra, so you can join here and ask your doubts related to any topic of history. And as I already told you that the source of Class 6 NCERT MCQ series is Class 6 NCERT History. Okay, as I already told you that Vani Mehra ma'am is covering various GS courses on Unacademy Plus for UPSC Civil Services exam, and she has recently completed the foundation course on Indian polity, and recently on 14th of July she has already started the geography foundation course also. So don't waste your time, just take the subscription of Unacademy Plus by using this referral code, that is Vani Mehra, and by using this referral code you will get 10% discount on your Unacademy Plus subscription. Today's topic is conclusion of class 6 MCQs, that is हमारे क्लास 6 NCERT के सारे टॉपिक्स मोस्टली हमने कवर कर लिए हैं. तो नाउ इसमें कुछ सारे टॉपिक्स के क्वेश्चंस मिक्सअप करके हैं. दैट्स व्हाई I've written the name of this topic as this series as conclusion of class 6 MCQs, that is part 1. There are two parts. Okay, so the first question is, consider the following statements. First, Mahayan Buddhism believes in idol worship of Buddha. Second, in Mahayan Buddhism, once bodhisattvas attained enlightenment, they could live in complete isolation and meditate in peace. Now select the correct statement using the codes given below, A, B, C and D. So the correct answer here is, let's type the answer in the comment section if you know the answer. So the correct answer here is A option, that is 1 only. A new form of Buddhism known as Mahayan Buddhism had two distinct features. First one is, earlier the Buddha's presence was shown in sculpture by using certain signs. For instance, his attainment of enlightenment was shown by sculptures of the peepal tree. Now statues of the Buddha were made, and many of these were made in Mathura while others were made in Takshila. Now the second distinctive feature is, the second changes was belief in bodhisattvas, and these were supposed to be persons who had attained enlightenment. Once they attained enlightenment, they could live in complete isolation and meditate in peace. However, instead of doing that, they remained in the world to teach and help other people. The worship of bodhisattvas became very popular and spread throughout Central Asia, China and later to Korea and Japan. So here it is mentioned, the first statement goes correct here and the second statement is incorrect here, because here it is mentioned that they could live in complete isolation and meditate in peace, that is in Mahayan Buddhism bodhisattvas. But here it is mentioned that they could live in complete isolation, meditate in peace. They were supposed to be the persons, but they were not. They remained in the world to teach and help other people. लोग सोचते थे कि बोधिसत्वास ऐसे होते होंगे जो एनलाइटमेंट लेने के बाद मेडिटेट करते होंगे, कंप्लीट आइसोलेशन में रहते होंगे, लेकिन वो ऐसे नहीं थे. वो रिमेन वर्ल्ड में रहते थे, दूसरों को सीख देते थे और दूसरे पर्सन्स की हेल्प करते थे. सो दैट्स व्हाई सेकंड स्टेटमेंट गोज इनकरेक्ट हियर एंड द फर्स्ट स्टेटमेंट इज करेक्ट हियर. Second, consider the following statements. First, in Sri Lanka, Myanmar, Thailand and other parts of Southeast Asia including Indonesia, Theravada Buddhism was more popular. Second, Nalanda is a large Buddhist monastery in the Asian kingdom of Magad in India. Now select the correct answer using these codes given in these options A, B, C and D. So the correct answer here is C, both 1 and 2. Buddhism also spread southeastwards to Sri Lanka, Myanmar, Thailand and other parts of Southeast Asia including Indonesia. The older form of Buddhism known as Theravada Buddhism was more popular in these areas. Nalanda, a unique center of Buddhist learning, and Zhuangzhang and other pilgrims spent time studying in Nalanda. This site is located in the southeast of Patna near the town of Bihar Sharif and was a center of learning from the 5th century CE to 1200 CE, and it is the UNESCO World Heritage Site also. So here it is mentioned in second statement that Nalanda is a Buddhist monastery in the ancient kingdom of Magad in India. So it is correct because here it is mentioned that Nalanda is located in southeast of Patna near the town of Bihar. That is the location of Magad also. So the correct statement is first and two. That is both the statements are correct. Question number 3. Consider the following statements. The Kushanas were amongst the earliest rulers of the subcontinent to issue gold coins. Second, the most famous Kushana ruler was Kanishk. Now select the statement using the code given in these options A, B, and D. So according to you, what's the answer? So the correct answer here is C, both 1 and 2. Let's see the information. The Kushanas were amongst the earliest rulers of the continent to issue gold coins, and these were used by traders along the Silk Route. So here the first statement goes correct here. And the most famous Kushana ruler was Kanishk, who ruled around 1900 years ago. He organized a Buddhist council where scholars met and discussed important matters. So both the statements are correct here, and the correct option is C here. Question number 4. Consider the following statements. First, bhakti comes from the Sanskrit term bhaj, meaning to divide and share. Second, those who followed the system of bhakti emphasized devotion and individual worship of god or goddess rather than the performance of elaborate sacrifices. Now select the correct answer using these codes given below A, B, C and D. So the correct answer here is C, both 1 and 2. Bhakti comes from the Sanskrit term bhaj, meaning to divide or share. This suggests an intimate two-way relationship between the deity and the devotee. Bhakti is direct towards Bhagavad, which is often translated as God, but also means one who possesses and shares Bhag, literally good fortune or bliss, and the devotee known as the Bhakt or Bhagavad shares his or chosen deity Bhag. Bhakti is generally understood as a person's devotion to his or chosen deity, that is Shiva, Vishnu and goddess such as Durga. So from here, this information we can say that first statement goes correct here, and the second statement is also correct here. So the correct answer is C here. Next question, question number 5. Consider the following statements. First, around 1400 years ago, Prophet Muhammad introduced a new religion, Islam in Arabia. Second, Arab soldiers conquered Sindh about 1300 years ago. Now select the correct answer using these codes given below A, B, C and D. So the correct answer here is C, both 1 and 2. Let's see the information. Around 1400 years ago, Prophet Muhammad introduced a new religion, Islam, in Arabia, and like Christianity, Islam was a religion that laid stress on the equality and unity of all before Allah, the one supreme God. And within 100 years, Islam spread to North Africa, Spain, Iran, and India. And Arab sailors who were already familiar with the coastal settlement of the subcontinent now brought the new religion with them, and Arab soldiers conquered Sindh about 1300 years ago. So both the statements are correct here, and the correct option is C here. Question number 6. Consider the following pairs. Here you have to identify the correct matching pair mentioned in 3 points. These are the locations which are located in these states, so you have to correctly identify the correct state and location. So which of the following pairs best? Ahol, Maharashtra, Kanchipuram, Kerala and Prayag in Uttar Pradesh. So according to you, what's the correct answer? So the correct answer here is D, 3 only. Let's see. Ahol is in Karnataka, not in Maharashtra. Kanchipuram is in Tamil Nadu, not in Kerala. And Prayag is in Uttar Pradesh, that is Prayagraj, or before it was known as Allahabad. Question number 7. Consider the following statements. About 2000 years ago, Christianity in India. Second, the Christians of Kerala known as Syrian Christians. Now select the correct answer using these codes given in these options A, B, C and D. So according to you, what's the correct answer? So the correct answer here is C, both 1 and 2. About 2000 years ago, Christianity emerged in West Asia and Jesus Christ was born in Bethlehem, which was then part of Roman Empire. and Christ's teachings were that he was the savior of the world. He also taught people to treat others with love and trust others just as they themselves wanted to be treated. And the Christians of Kerala, known as Syrian Christians because they probably came from West Asia, are amongst the oldest Christian communities in the world. So the correct answer is C. Both the statements are correct here. Question number 8. Consider the following statements. First, the rulers of Aryavat were 9 rulers who were uprooted and the kingdoms were made a part of Samudragupta's empire. Second, the rulers of Dakshinapad surrendered to Chandragupta II after being defeated and he then allowed them to rule again. Now select the correct answer using the code given below in these options. So the correct answer here is A, one only. Let's see information. The rule of Aryavat were 9 rulers who were uprooted and the kingdom were made a part of Samudragupta empire. So the first statement goes correct here and the second statement is incorrect because they were surrendered to not Chandragupta II. Here it is mentioned the ruler of Dakshinapad were 12 rulers. They surrendered to Samudragupta after being defeated and he then allowed them to rule again. So the second statement goes incorrect here and the first is correct. That's why the correct option is A here. Question number 9. Consider the following statements. First, Samudragupta's begun. Second, Samudragupta was the first ruler of the Gupta dynasty. Now select the correct answer using these codes A, B, C and D. So the correct answer here is A, one only. Samudragupta's mother Kumar Devi belonged to the Licchavigan, while his father Chandragupta was the first ruler of the Gupta dynasty to adopt the grand title of Maharaj Adhiraj, a title that Samudragupta also used. That's why the first statement is correct here and the second statement is incorrect here because Chandragupta was the first ruler, not the Samudragupta. Here it is mentioned. And his great grandfather and grandfather are mentioned simply as Maharajas. Next, last question. Consider the following statements. First, Samudragupta defeated the last of the Shakas. Second, Kalidas was the poet in Samudragupta's court. Now select the correct answer using these codes given in the options. So the correct answer here is D, neither one nor two. Why? Because Chandragupta II, Samudragupta's son, defeated the last of the Shakas, not the Samudragupta. Okay, and Kalidas was the poet and Aryabhatta the astronomer in Chandragupta code, not in. The correct answer here is neither one nor two. So thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe the channel, like the video and hit the bell. Thank you very much.